Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio. I'm just going to sort out the history of my previous fuck-uppery. There we go. Let's pull that straight up. We'll use straight up as well. And that's all getting sorted. This side here needs its... I thought I just made... Ah, there they are. I was going to say, I thought I just made a ton of these. Oh, shit. There we go. Change you back. Alright, let's pull those out into a box. I need another 2 inserters. Jeez. Just because I'm lacking copper. Right, so let's nip down there and get some copper. Let's shove this iron ore into one of these furnaces. How are you doing, little furnaces? Yeah, you doing alright? I've still got a fair bit there. If I had some copper, I'd make an electric mining drill and just plonk it on there and feed it in sideways. Doesn't really matter, that'd be sideloading. Not entirely. Alright, there we go, some 91 copper for us. Let's grab one of these. I still got that single piece of wood because of making the shotgun. Damn you, single piece of wood. I'm gonna need to waste... You know what? I'm just gonna burn it. I'm just gonna burn it. There we go. Aha! Now you've burned the coal. Or the wood, rather. By the looks of it... Oh no, I think that was just because we took off so much. I was gonna say, by the looks of it, we've cleared some of that out. I was trying to think of a way to connect that back up, but I'm going to need to do something a bit squirrely. Alright, let's remove these now. Finally, you are of no use to me. Well, not of no use, but of limited use. You know what? I was going to sideload it, but screw it. Let's just load it properly. There we are. Sorted. Now I need to make sure that I can get the copper plugged in properly now. And in order to do that, I'm going to need to get all 6 of these electric mining drills done. Get out of my way. Shoot tree. Alright, and let's clear out some of the trees on this copper mine now. Or rather, this copper patch. So we can start mining proper. Like I said, if my shotgun bullet's done a bit more damage, then I would gladly clear out the trees with my shotgun, because I'm never going to need wood. Except, well, the only thing that you really need wood for is telephone poles. And it shouldn't be too long until we're completely out of telephone poles, or rather, out of the need to make telephone poles. Yeah, this like 400 wood. That's like 400 odd copper telephone poles. Copper telephone poles, wooden telephone poles, and I doubt I'll ever use that many. I think it was I think the ratio is 1:1 on the wood to telephone poles anyway. You know what, let's just freaking get rid of these trees. So I mean, it takes like 2 shots to get rid of a feckin' tree. Well, we need to get rid of this rock because it's definitely in the way. There you go. Get out of my way. Alright, let's clear out some of this. Okay, I would also like to just start clearing out straight up here so that I can run my transport belt. There we go. As soon as we get robots, I'll get them to clear out this entire feckin' patch. Because it's ridiculous. Oh my god, just get out my way, trees. The shotgun actually shoots a decent range. How far? Actually, I tell you what, I'm gonna go to the east here. I was just thinking I'm probably just quicker getting my axe out and doing it properly. Well, at least my shotgun's clearing out some of it as I go. Oh, there you go. I need to move the mouse a bit closer to myself so it clears it out properly. There you go. Let's keep shotgunning as we're walking back. Maybe we'll clear out a little extra chunk. Right, I really need to make some more transport, but I'm missing freaking iron now. Let's get these placed, shall we? I need to place an extra one down here. There we are. I need more iron from a bloody transport belt. I thought I'd been able to get it just slightly further up than that. But alas, I could not. Let's nip up here, there's bound to be a ton. Actually, let's check our production. Yeah, we're making 200 on a minute. That's been slightly longer than that, I've been down there, I tell you. Right, let's shove a 100, let's shove 200 in there. And let's shove half the copper plate in there as well. Let's make a load of transport belt and pick up some more iron for ourselves. Right. There we go, and oh, I've got a load of iron in my inventory as well. There you go, take that. Oh, wood, coal, stone. It's just loads of useless crap. Alright, let's pile down into here. And let's see how we got on with our old shotgun. That looks alright. I think we need to go just one higher. Get in my way. Yep, there you go. And we'll pull it north. And run out of transport belt. There's a lot of transport belt, I completely agree with that. But, I should have done, I should have just... Oh wow, it is perfect. Beautiful. Let's just keep making it. Keep making transport belt. Oh, I need iron. There we go. Let's make me 5 splitters and some more transport belt, please. Alright. And that goes to there. And that goes up to there. Perfect. Now I need a splitter and to run the telephone poles down. Well, it looks like I've run out of telephone poles. Glorious. Looks like I've run out of copper. Oh, I did keep the, I couldn't remember if I picked this up or left it there. But I left it, because I'm intelligent. At least so I like to tell myself. Alright, there we go. Let's make 20 of them. And we just need to run power down. You know what? Why am I doing that? I'll just run it across there. There we are. Alright, let's shove you there, and I don't think I could have got it to connect anyway. I don't need any more belt for now. I will need more belt, but not right now. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's hope that we can actually place this. Out my way! Stupid trees. I hate trees. There we are. Shove you in the corner, and hopefully you can get all the way down. Can you, buggery? Ah! These trees are just existing to annoy me right now. Right, I reckon it's... Oh no, that was perfect. Good. Alright, and place that down there, and then one over here. There we go. Now we've actually got some copper getting mined. And because we've got copper getting mined and copper getting smelted, jobs are good. We can remove that. And everything is good in the world. Just need to wait on all of this stuff getting crafted. Ugh. It's all going to have to be made on the main bus anyway, or at least somewhere, and then stored, because we'll be using it. It'll all be going into the mega train. I should probably also remove these, as they will not be needed anymore. Right, let's make another one. Let's actually nip down here and place another 2, because we're going to start using up coal. Let's up over here and do that. Perfect. And you need coal. Okay, there you go. I have a ton of coal. Basically until that wooden chest gets full. There we go, copper's coming up. We're going to start smelting some copper now. Yay! We'll have a ton of copper just sitting waiting for us. Let's go and tap out this copper mine now. Hey, and then I'll finally get myself my pickaxe. God, I forgot how long ago it was that I actually placed that to be made. So I was expecting it straight away. It wasn't terribly long ago, I was just expecting it straight away. Perfect. Alright, let's shove you there. Shove you there. Done. There we go. Hey, I finally got myself an axe. Alright. And then... there we go. And join that together. There we go, perfect. Ah, you know what? Let's just... let's just belt balance it properly, shall we? There we go. Awesome. Right, that's that done. We got another 5, so we can finish off. Well, not so much finish off, but get this sorted at least. There we go. That'll be a ton of copper right now. We shouldn't need any more copper for a good while. At least any more copper mined. Copper smelted we might need a bit sooner. Or rather a bit sooner than I thought, or I would expect. You know, all that is doing is essentially side loading that splitter. That's all it's doing. Right, let's shove that like that. You know what? I'll just do that. There we go. I'll run up here and stuff this iron ore into one of these furnaces. Stuff this copper ore into one of the furnaces. And all this coal that I've got. Right. Get this crap out of my inventory because I ain't going to need to be placing coal for a while. And that wood as well, it's needing to go. Right. What is next on the agenda? Next is automating a couple of things. For example, transport belt needs automating. If I'm automating transport belt, I'm going to want to automate it properly, to be honest with you. Right, let's get started on automating science though. Because if we get started on automating science, then that means that I can... that means that I don't need to worry about any of this. Okay, I need some iron. I need some iron, some copper. Alright. I'm going to just strip this right hand side of its copper that's stored up. And I'm guessing that just taking... Oh no, I'll need... Let's go with 3. Right, I've got 6 there. Let's make... Screw it, let's just make all of them that I can for now. And I'm going to clear out this little area down here to actually get going with it. Should I or should I do it above? No, I should do it below. Although that's miles below the main bus anyway. Right, what I'm gonna need is you. Okay, so 1, 2, and then those 2. A space. A machine. 3 spaces and then start. 1, 2, 3. And then start. So that's this will be our science production for the rest of the game. So that's why I'm spending so long actually getting it done now. Wonder if you can guess what this is. Let me know in the comments if you're guessing the this first little section. I hate these little trees. See these little stupid trees. There we go. Alright, let's remove all of this. And this goes... This lower one needs to go down to here. Perfect. Yeah, I'm going to need to create some more transport belt just so I can use it for spacing. This needs to be 1 space between. One space between and there. And then we've got another 2 and 3. No, I wasn't finished with you. Ah! There we are. And now 4 spaces in between, so that is 1, 2, 3, support. That looks right. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that actually placed. Wow, okay. The amount of trees around here and that actually placed. That's interesting. Ah, stupid fucking... There we go. Alright. Now I need 3 spaces, which is the size of an assembler. Just get out my way, trees. I'm sick of you. So, size of an assembler, and then another 3. Ah, I've run out. God damn it. I'm going to need to chop the trees because I've run out of bullets. Ah. Alright, let's get this third one down. Right, but that's going to do us for this episode. So we've made a start to the science factory. We've got our automated smelting on the go. But I've been Staging, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.